The man picked up his gun and aimed at an antelope, but when he pulled the trigger, the bullet hit the antelope's hind leg. Startled, the antelope ran in the opposite direction, but the man didn't fire a second shot, because as a retired soldier, he knew that a wounded antelope wouldn't run far. He picked up the spent cartridge from the ground, and slowly began to follow the tracks. When he reached the spot where he had hit the antelope, he suddenly noticed there was a large amount of blood on the ground. This made him realize something was wrong. He continued following the trail, and soon he found a wounded hunting dog lying there, but the man had never shot at the dog, which meant that someone else had fired nearby. For safety, he started searching in the opposite direction. Sure enough, he discovered several cars parked at the foot of the mountain. To figure out what was going on, the man carefully approached and checked the area. He found that everyone on the ground was already dead. It was clear that a fierce battle had just taken place here. The man then went around the back of a truck to inspect it, and found a full load of cargo in the back. Since the cargo was still there, it meant someone must have run off with the money. The man immediately began searching. Soon, he noticed a figure under a large tree, but he didn't approach right away. Instead, he waited for half an hour in place. When he was sure the person hadn't moved, he slowly went over to check on them, only to find that the person was already dead. Curious, he opened a nearby box, and was shocked to find $2 million inside. Although he knew the money could bring disaster, he couldn't let such a large sum slip away. Without hesitation, he took the box home. He arranged for his wife to go stay with her parents, and he then took the money to a hotel. There, he secretly hid the box in the ventilation shaft, and restored the ventilation shaft to its original state. By this time, the hitman had learned the man's identity through intelligence, and using the tracker inside the box, he quickly located the man's room where the box was hidden. To avoid alerting the man, the hitman removed his shoes and quietly approached the room. When he opened the door, he immediately fired shots into the room. At that moment, another person suddenly appeared, and the hitman quickly shot them dead without hesitation. But after searching the room for a long time, the hitman could not find the box. That was because the man had already taken the box from the neighboring room. When the hitman saw the scratches on the ventilation shaft, he realized he had been tricked. By then, the man had already escaped to another hotel. While sleeping, he suddenly realized how easily the hitman had tracked his location. To confirm his suspicions, he immediately opened the box and searched through the money. Sure enough, he found a tracker among the bills, and by the flashing red light, he could tell the hitman was getting closer to him.